Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm great.
Thanks for coming today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Okay, well, today we are going to conduct an interview which is a part of the communication skill development for graduate subject. And all the questions in this interview are based on the global English language studies in a global context.
Okay.
Okay, so without further ado, we would like to welcome you once again. Okay, thank you for coming today. And before we started, so can you please introduce yourself, who you are, where you're from? Yes, please.
Okay. Hello, I'm Dexter J. Subiran. I'm 26 years old and I am from the Philippines.
Okay, you're from the Philippines.
Yeah.
And how long have you been living here in Thailand?
I've been living here for 2 years and 5 months, I guess.
That's quite long. And 2 years and 5 months, right? How do you find Thailand so far?
In terms of the city, in terms of the country, I find it a bustling and booming country. And in terms of people, they are helpful and they're really patriotic. Yeah.
So right now, I understand that you are here working as an English teacher in Chonburi, right?
Yes.
So can you please tell me why do you choose to work here in Thailand, and can you tell us how did it happen?
Oh, my journey here in Thailand is quite amazing and extravagant. No, it's not extravagant actually. Actually, my cousin and her friends work here, and me and my another cousin went here to visit her and to have fun in your countries. And after that, my cousin told me that, hey, there's school hiring in this place like that, and then do you like to work here in Thailand since you are jobless in the Philippines? And then I was just okay.
Just a good choice, isn't it?
Yeah, so I give it a try, and then oh wow, it's like I was just like culture shock for me because the environment is new, people are new, and most especially I don't know what to do in the first place. Oh my goodness, it sucks. But actually, I'm learning the culture, your culture here, and I was amazed by the situation, and the culture that you have. It's quite interesting for me and new.
Okay, but it's okay now because you end up working here for 2 years and 5 months. That's quite long.
Yes,
That's quite
it
long.
is.
And yes, thank you for answering this kind of questions. But for the next step, I'm going to ask you a little bit more about your English background.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Fire away.
Did you know that English is the most spoken language in the Philippines?
Yes, I'm well aware.
Okay, and what language do you consider as your first language?
Philippines has a lot of languages that we spoke. So, in my region, we spoke Visayan, or commonly known as Cebuano.
Cebuano.
Yeah, that is our local, regional
Yes.
regional dialect that was spoken.
Okay, so your first language is Bisaya.
Yes.
How about your second language?
My second language is the Tagalog. Tagalog, that is our national language that unites us Filipinos in terms of language.
Okay, and since the Philippines is well known for that ability of speaking English, so yes, because there are so many English teachers here in Thailand. They are from the Philippines.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I really want to know. Can you tell me how did you learn English since you were in very young age until you were you were in university, please?
Oh, in that, English is part in our curriculum in the Philippines, like in the kindergarten to primary to secondary to